Hello and welcome to Becoming Kinwoven. I'm Rebecca Robeson and today I've got a great video for you. First, let me start by saying thank you to Residio for sponsoring this video. If you've been watching my Instagram and following me and my daughter Shara, you've probably seen that just recently we went to Austin, Texas, where we saw Residio's brand new high-tech home technology system that they've created. While you're watching this, you might see some people that you recognize. Pretty cool. So it was great to meet the people at Residio and great to meet a lot of new friends. Before we go to that, I want to give you a little bit of an update of what's going on at the Cliff House project. This is Expressions, and we're going to go on in and this is where I buy all of my appliances and plumbing. I love the name Mimi Mingo. Don't you just love the name Mimi Mingo? I mean, don't you love Mimi Mingo? That is so memorable. I love Mimi Mingo. Hey girl, this is Kelly. So Kelly's our new girl and she's handling the project management at the Cliff House. Let's bottom line it to exactly what it is that we are going to need to decide on today. When we took that walkthrough, we decided on everything except the bathroom downstairs. Right. And then we also have to do the barbecue. Great. Did I not bring my regular glasses? Oh my Lord, have mercy. So we're doing this with shades on. So we're going to be cool, right? Cool. The way they did that is pretty cool.
So that could be fun with the angles and stuff that we have.
It is like a soft gold. So it's not as, I don't think it'll go out of style quickly. I think it'll just be classic and absolutely beautiful with the stone and the hardware that I've picked to go on the vanity. Okay, girl, we did good. Now, I need something with a sample of that color, because when I go to pick out hardware, I'm gonna wanna know that.
Sure.
So anytime I go shopping for different things in a house, I like to take my materials with me, the things that I've already selected. So having a finished sample would be really, really helpful. Keep that in mind. Once you get your barbecue, which is the main thing, and the client asked for an ice maker, so that it has to go in.
Put your accessories on. 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
Hey Paul, I'm with Mimi at Expressions. This is Paul. He's the guy from EKD. They are located in Denver, and I met them when I was working on the Denver loft. You guys remember? All of the cabinetry, all of the vanities, the bathrooms, everything was done by EKD, including that incredible piece of furniture that sat below the television. I've had Paul from EKD work on the Denver loft. He also did all the cabinetry on the beach house. And now, I guess you knew this was coming, we're having him do all of the cabinetry at the Cliff House. So we've landed on a 42-inch Lynx barbecue.
Is the cabinet you're building combustible or non-combustible?
She just wants to know if I should be able to cook on it. Thank you very much, Paul. Get back to work on my stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, bye. It's time. You ready? Drum roll, please. We're headed to Austin.
My mom and I got invited to attend this amazing event with this new brand, Residio. They are a smart home technology system, and they're very, very impressive. My mom's in Denver, working. And Tyler and I were going to hop on a plane and meet her actually in Austin for this event and for some travel extravaganza. We did it. Well, let's go find my mom. Oh my gosh, her shoes. What is she wearing?
So yes, I went shopping in Denver for shoes and I saw these tennis shoes. They're called Off-White, super cool, by Nike. And yes, I put it on my Insta story and yes, almost everyone said don't buy them. So I bought them.
So we grabbed Mama and her crazy shoes and we headed downtown Austin to the W because Residio is throwing a launch event, cocktail party for all the guests. And we were hungry and ready to change our shoes and get into something really cute.
Definitely not your average photo booth. so cool. We got to dance a little, meet some new friends, and the food, oh my gosh, the food was more than you could shake a stick at. That's a Texas thing, right? What else is a Texas phrase? I'm not sure I like that one. There was more food than you could shake your boots at. There was more food than you could shake your boots at. Wasn't a dream. Tornado Becky really did go through here. I've been up since 2. Sorry.
Day 2, and they're taking us on a tour.
We're going on the Residio tour bus. This is going to be exciting and fun.
Residio has this really interesting partnership project outside the city. So they grabbed a few buses, loaded us all up, and took us on an adventure.
Saving Ida is the kind of project name. And this awesome girl, Claire, she is a DIYer. She bought a house on Facebook Marketplace. It was a super old house. It was about to be demolished downtown. She purchased the home, moved the house.
Cut it in half to move it.
Had it moved 40 miles onto this amazing property in Austin. They're making this whole home a smart home.
This is the buoy, so this is the actual device that you can install on your home. So if it detects a leak, not only will it let you know on your phone, but it'll actually turn off the water. So you don't even have to call anybody or do anything, it just takes care of it.
Oh, because I thought it was like it alerts you to call someone. This actually calls someone for you?
Takes care of it for you.
That's cool. My new boyfriend, trading spouses.
Let's get brunch, y'all. That's just an obvious one. The video also brought in some other YouTubers and Instagrammers that are kind of in the home decor field. And they had a couple other surprise guests as well.
For us to make it.
Hi, Scott.
Hey, Scott. Look who I have here. The brunch setup was adorable. I mean, it was beautiful in that tent. And the food, okay. Little capsules with syrup in it for the waffles. So fancy.
All this time you thought we'd never pay the price.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, and where you are right now in your careers.
Mike Holmes, you guys remember him? I saw the one show that he did. He's been on television on HGTV for like 18 years.
I am Jonathan Adler. I started out as a potter 25 years ago.
I love Jonathan Adler. What an honor. Okay, embarrassing. We love you. Well, mostly me, but yeah, all of you.
They also had Frederick up there. Do you guys know who Frederick is? I mean, I know you guys know who Frederick is. He is on $1 Million Listing, and he's sassy. He does high kicks. He tells people what it's, you know, what the truth, the tea.
No more clouds, no more rain.
So that's the most important things. Do your homes make you look as young and thin and rich as you all are?
This night is over, I will guide you home.
No? Got it. Yeah, young, rich, and thin.
Mm-hmm. I
What
know,
else is
right?
there?
I know. Taller.
Taller would be nice.
Sunnier.
But I would settle for young, rich, and thin.
I would too.
We're going into the ACL. I think there's a concert tonight.
Yes, we've
And
got all
it's-
kinds of really cool things going.
We're gonna get a tour of all the products, a private tour. So let's go check it out. And we're ketchup and mustard.
Mm-hmm. So if you're
We didn't plan
if
that.
watching us, you feel in the mood for a hot dog, don't be surprised.
The buoy whole home water controller, right? So it's both an automated valve to shut off the water, but it's also measuring how the water is being used.
So like if your teenage daughter says she's going to take a shower,
Yeah.
you can monitor that and you say, you know, your showers aren't 5 minutes, they're 20.
We may or may not have parents that use it to terminate those showers a little faster.
Cannot see.
Do this.
I don't don't know what's more fun, watching my mom's stories or watching my mom make her stories.
So that's going to be our new air quality monitor. So it's going to take a snapshot of what's going on in your house, let you know if there's anything you need to take action on. It's going to be pretty cool.
If you just have bad smelling house, will it tell you?
It
Will it
can
improve?
detect odors in a totally non-judgmental way, so that'll be good.
Resideo is this awesome whole home monitoring system. It was really cool to get to see all the different products that they offer, get to really understand what it all does.
Tara and I feel very blessed to be able to be involved in this kind of a thing where we get to see the latest technology that's coming out today.
We gotta get that on camera. Not that. So the last thing was the Resideo launch keynote. It was so cool, like TED Talk cool. Like I felt like I was in one of those videos on YouTube where people get to see like for the first time.
And to celebrate, Mobley, an awesome musician, was there. He was incredible, very engaging, very talented, and very creative.
I'm here with Aisha, and we are at the event tonight. It is so exciting for Resideo. Yeah. And tell me what you did. Aisha, you said that you waited outside.
I waited for like 1.5 hours on the road waiting for the event to get finished so I can meet you. But somehow I made it inside. So I'm here, I'm seeing you, I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. Yes, I did.
She told the security guard that she was a date of this man to get in. I love that.
You guys, we had the best time tonight. This was so fun. Thank you so much to Resideo for having us and treating us so well. And now we're gonna go and see Austin tomorrow. We're gonna see Dallas. We're gonna just have the time of our life in Texas.
And we're gonna sleep off all the food we ate. The food was outstanding.
Yeah, I don't know if sleeping it off is how it works, but I would like to try that.
Oh, maybe, do we have to exercise? I hope
We'll see you
not.
next time.